This is very serious. We are beginning the next Neil Morse Band album, and I'm instructing these young gentlemen here, Philip and Nathan. I told them the most important thing at the beginning of a session, and I don't even know if I don't think they're ready to take this on yet, is the lighting of the candles. And everybody's going, oh man, this is pathetic. This is the cutter, this is the lighter, and I walked away and it was not lit. So
it just shows you.
I'm ashamed. And I'm questioning the balsam and cedar. I'm wondering if this is going to have the desired effect on the world.
And what I said was, I wonder, like, in a parallel universe, if we had,
which is really funny.
If we choose a different scent, would the music be different?
That's my point. Exactly.
How? Of course, we could never know, but
no. Rolling. Dun, dun. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, you're right. So let's just do the second one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. But we want to get to the it makes no sense to me. Lived in the running man. Don't learn the head and the makes no sense to me. Changing keys and the melody's moving too. Of course, you have to follow the music where it wants to go. But yeah. I'm just throwing that out there as like, I'd love to maybe take that theme and move it. You know, a little more in that, like that direction, kind of where it isn't just like a 8-bar phrase that you just repeat over and over. So we're thinking of ending this thing with a high note. I don't know if I like that. No. I don't think I like that anymore. Randy George has stood. Come on, Randy. Give me a buzz. Load up.
Jamming.
Day one. And it's lunchtime.
Yes.
It's always how it is. We always get set up and it's like, all right, let's eat. Oh. Hey.
Nice. But the APIs have one function there.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, I can't walk in the room if there's not a video camera going. And sure enough, I should have known.
And lunch is ready, guys? Well, yeah, so we had to decide, be a member of Yes.
So he played on the whole Hunky Dory album.
Yeah, he played on it, but
Didn't join the band.
yeah, he didn't join the band.
He wouldn't have been right for Spiders. I guess maybe Spiders at the time with the long hair and the glitter and the cave and everything, it could have been cool. But that band was so raw. I don't think keyboards would have been right for that band.
Well, yeah, that's true. I mean, where Bowie was going was not where Yes was going. Well, I mean, do we want to go in there and listen, or we listen and make notes anywhere? Even outside.
Tell you what, I'll go charge the batteries in my boat
Yes.
and go out on the lake. I got a brand new system in there.
You got a boat?
You put a boat.
I bought a boat
Yeah.
last year.
I didn't know that. This is Pilgrim's Progress, and somebody had sent me an idea that we do a concept album on Pilgrim's Progress a long time ago, and it stayed with me, and then this album has become that. So I started just sort of sketching out some stuff, and when we got together in January, we weren't really sure. I wasn't sure if that was really where we should go, but it seemed like it sort of naturally flowed with it seemed like every idea that we had led there, and so that led us to where we are. A man falls asleep in a faraway place, and it starts with a narrator having a dream that he sees a guy out in the wilderness, and he's got this pack on his back, so he's burdened down with this burden, and he's living in the city of destruction, and he feels like he has to leave. So my thinking was that it would come out of that, either go into that chorus that the love is awaiting you. Probably in 3 parts, I would think, or at least 2. I don't know if we do that right at the beginning or not. And then we go into some kind of an overture. I was sketching out this album as we began sketching it out together in January, and then I had this pretty interesting time at the end of January after they had left, when I really felt like I should go in and work on it. I should go in and write onto what we had already done. So we were snowed in for days and days and days. I don't know, 4 days we couldn't get out of our driveway. It was pretty crazy, and but it was great for this record. I wound up just sitting in there and getting so much inspiration, and I wrote probably 80 minutes of furthering the concept and further music, using a lot of the themes in different ways, and so to me it's obvious that it needs to be a double, but I'm gonna see, like anything else, we're just gonna let that unfold. We'll let the music speak for itself and follow the music where it wants to go, and see what happens. So this is day 1. It is March 8th. thinking that we'd do a
Need
bit
that
of the
Kansas thing?
do a bit of the heavy thing, not
No, I
the
sang-
Kansas
I
thing.
sang
What's the
wrong
heavy
part.
thing? With those things that we did before. That
Yeah,
one
we
did
just go through it like one time.
Yeah, but
It's
you
an
have this
overture.
idea, yeah, but then you have this other idea. Well, day one was pretty good. It was long. You know, we have to sort through everything that we have and try to figure out where to start. It takes a while. We finally got playing a little bit later in the day and working on the overture and just seeing what happens. So far, feels like we have some good stuff.
I'm wondering how many themes we actually did utilize into the overture.
We used
Awakening Dead is that one, right?
no. Awakening Dead is the one that we connected. It's the da ba 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 da 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 da.
So which, help me check off.
So check
which
that
man.
one off.
Check off.
Which is
Now we didn't do evil, but we can layer evil in underneath
Under
under
Cascading. One
cascading.
and two.
So we did cascading, and we haven't done this yet, but we can insert
Okay, but
it.
answer my question. How many of these made it into the overture?
Okay.
Pictures is not. Balloon is
Pictures
not. What's walking?
Not that
Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
dum-de-dum.
Oh, okay.
Monster.
Monster. Oh no.
Well, today was pretty. We had a really good, productive day.
Well, we spent much of the time listening to all this material we had. So we did that for a while. And then we worked on the overture.
We've got the overture all mapped out, and Mike even tracked drums on it.
We're hashing through it. We didn't get very far, but but it was cool. And we're gonna listen today and see if we like what we have.
I'm afraid to ask, but I'll ask. Everybody else as happy as I am?
Yeah, it's cool.
I'm not happy
David.
with one transition
Which one?
from the transition from Eric's thing into the I'm not feeling that.
I didn't feel it last night, but hearing it now with fresh ears, the whole thing was. Oh, I loved it.
Good.
I loved it. I think there's a Procol Harum song, Pilgrim's Progress.
Is there?
I'm gonna Wikipedia that right now. In which,
Wiki,
case
wiki,
we have,
wiki.
in which case we have to cover it because we've already done 3 Procol Harum covers.
How'd you put drums to all that?
I was wondering what's the deal with the drums on this demo?
We did them.
All drum machines.
You did it too?
Those are your parts. Did you learn them yet? Yeah. By the way, I came across a little bit that would be like him talking to his wife, pleading with her to go with him, that I'd like to somehow get in here.
I think it should be like I rocks in my shoes.
You know, like rocks in my head.
When doing a concept album, I think if you do a single disc concept album, you have the potential to make a masterpiece. If you do a double concept album, we have the potential to have a disaster piece.
Man falls asleep in a faraway place,
I could go to E minor there, or down
I thought you
C.
should end if you ended the whole thing on E minor. That would go into the City of Destruction.